this is the only show where it just gets uncontrollably stupid throughout it. It's like, oh, we're gonna explain the big past of like everybody in Gintama with the whole Joey war. It's like, nope. Let's just fuck around and just take fucking stabs at fucking Kuroko, saying like, oh, we actually had another person in the fucking war with us, and like Phantom Fifth Man that was going throughout this entire war. And I'm like, wait, you're taking shit like from fucking Kuroko and you're mixing it into your own story. And I'm like, Jesus, just fucking Jesus Christ, guys. It was just so fucking stupid. And I was loving it throughout the entirety of it. So definitely for this one, we got to see, you know, like Zerda and like a bunch of like, you know, Gintoki's like old friends actually like reunite with everyone. And it was just like very weird because it was like they started off saying, look, there is so much stuff of us in the fucking anime openings. Why the fuck are we not having a flashback arc already? Which, I'm not gonna lie, I've really wanted a flashback arc, because remember they did that little jump, like little promo thing that they did like ages ago, and it was showcasing the war. We've seen like hints of like how sick they are, especially in the first movie when you see fucking Katsu and Gintoki go fucking in. These motherfuckers really know how to fuck some people up, and it's like, regardless of what, yes, I want to see it, but I love how they always address it. It's like, they like saying like, oh, every fucking show had like a great fucking high point through. I'm like, look at fucking like Rurouni Kenshin, Justin Petrel, and if people don't know, that is one of the greatest flashbacks in all of fucking history, because it's just fucking just amazingly told. And it's just like all these fucking tellings, like you see like One Piece and stuff like that. It's like, oh, let's do our own one. Like Gintoki's like, no, I don't want to talk about the past. You two are fucking retards. And they're like, oh, our fucking old pal like Kuroko Noe or something. So it's like, wait a minute. He's like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that name from another anime. And it's like, and he's like, oh, he's the Phantom Fifth now, we're playing basketball. And like Gintoki's, no, I definitely heard that from something else. You're fucking making bullshit. It's just fucking madness. It's just like, I just like that Takasugi is like actually got involved with this as well. Like Takasugi got involved in the whole fucking joke, and it's like this serious man, and finding out that he has more of a softer spot, finding out that he was actually best friends with this guy, and not to mention as well that he was actually fucking around, and he actually sent the wrong messages saying, yo, don't touch my fucking Yakult or I'll murder you. Yeah, this really sounds like a terrorist kind of like deadly villain kind of thing, saying, yeah, leave my fucking Yakult. Like, what if like fucking Naruto like took a fucking message from Obito or some shit like that and say like, oh, by the way, if you take my fucking like rice pudding, I'm gonna fucking murder you. Like, that would just lose all fucking character, but it works well in this series. It like gives them more character, and definitely he's one character that's needed a lot more rather than, he's not just comedy, but I feel like he's just needed more screen time. I mean, it makes him more interesting and more like definitely more darker and stuff. I mean, we've seen him recently in the manga, and he was like fucking fantastic. But yeah, it's like, I want to see more of the guy, and I just love his voice actor. I think his voice actor is fucking amazing. So this was a really fun episode. Just honestly, it was just dickering around. It was just great, and it's continuing. We're getting the flashback arc, and I'm fucking loving it. So it's just so weird to me, even though like being co-op to it, and it's just watching all this stuff animated. It's like reading that weekly was like, I'm not too sure, but then watching it in anime format, it's like, yes, it's fucking great. It works so well like that. But yeah, really enjoyed this episode. Had some funny parts to it. Did make me chuckle quite a lot of it. So I'm going to give this one a solid 8 this week. So let me know in the comment section down below. But that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always. And I'll see you guys next